And we are live. No fancy intro, guys. Impromptu stream. Impromptu stream. All right, let's see. What's going on, Captain? How you doing? Captain? The two captains are here. Look at me. I am the captain now. Let me see here. Go pour myself a drink. Imaginosis, how's it going? All right. Drink of the day. Estrella Jalisco, Mexican beer. One beer, that's it. No more. No more than one beer per drink. Per stream. Seeing what happens when you drink too much. Money burner, Marcus. Cheers. Yeah, so today can you guys hear me okay? Caboose. No, it's not gonna be that good. I didn't do any preparation today. More kind of like a casual stream. Got Prime Monty. Yeah, so today the weather warmed up over here, and so my wife and I, the kids are doing their own thing. My wife and I said, let's go to. There's like an outdoor food court. Captain, if you're familiar with it, it's similar to Amateur Works in Tampa. And it's kind of like outdoor food court, but it's, they play like live music and, they're playing Tennessee whiskey and, it's some upscale eating, even though it's a food court. And it's some low scale eating as well. And so I go over there, we take the dog, sit down, go get some food, and it starts pouring. So we had to get the heck out of there fast. And so we got home a little earlier, and I said, okay, well, I hadn't planned on streaming for maybe another couple of weeks. Let me see, where am I at here? Marcus. See who else I miss. Mr. Soto. Money Burner. Money Burner had a good stream yesterday. Money Burner. John and Mr. Clean, top shelf guest. Yeah, Marcus, I don't know about in Finland, but here the food courts have traditionally had a kind of like a bad reputation, but they've changed it up now, and it's some nice stuff. All right, everybody just saying hi. So yeah, so I thought I'd go over some fragrances, and some of these fragrances I'm going to go over are fragrances I've tried and I've worn quite a bit, and other fragrances are kind of new. And so when I say my most anticipated spring fragrances, these aren't necessarily my favorite, but it's just the ones I just look forward to wearing the most, because I'm pretty seasonal when it comes to my fragrances. I wear my summer fragrances, my spring fragrances, fall fragrances, so forth. So by the way, scent of the day today is Santos et Cartier Concentré. So Santos Concentré. I might get the original vintage. I'm working on that right now, but the Concentré is pretty good. I mean, it's funny because it's such like, it's like if I didn't know it was a Cartier, and that one's discontinued now too, but if you didn't know if it was a Cartier and I just smelt it, I would think, man, this is some high level perfumery, niche house, something really elevated, And it's a simple designer fragrance which was not too expensive, but since it's been discontinued, the price has gone up. Yes, Fernando knows. Yeah, what's everybody's scent of the day? So let's go here. Yeah, food courts are making a comeback. Silver Mountain Water is my favorite creed. I have to want the T note. Okay, Alexandra's turn 21. Clone of Torino 21. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I haven't tried that one. I've tried Torino 21, and man, that's a strong fresh. If I remember, it has like a lot of citrus and mint in it, right? I'm sorry to hear that. You take care of yourself. I hope you feel better real soon. I didn't get sick. I just, I was a little sad. It's not. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure you're talking about somebody else, Maginosis. Habit Rouge. Oh yeah, that's a classic, man. You can't go wrong with that. High class stuff. I don't know what's going on. I hope you feel better, Marcus. So, yeah. Santos Cartier is really, really good. I've not tried the original vintage, but I'm working on getting the one in the leather pouch right now. I don't know how much, I know if it's totally different from the current Santos that I have, but it's a good fragrance, man. Really, really good fragrance. It warmed up a little bit here, so because it's a little warmer, maybe it was a little bit overkill. Not too much. It still has some freshness, but yeah, a lot different than the fragrances I'm going to talk about right now. All right. RMV, what's going on? Chanel. Oh, man, of course. Chanel Lauren Sport. Can't go wrong with that one. That's a very nice one. That's very good for hot weather. All right, guys. Yeah, scent of the day. Drink of the day, Estrella Jalisco. And you will not see me singing or doing anything crazy. One beer. All right. Azara Pour Homme, EDT Intense. EDT Intense. I have Azara Pour Homme Intense. Oh, the EDT is that the one that was limited release? Or no, is that the one that I have that's like has cinnamon and vanilla and amber? Right? Is it 2016? I think it was. I think that one's, if it's a limited release, it's a limited release. There's two Azara Pour Homme Intense. I can't remember what that was. Yeah, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Aram, are you still up north? Guys, one thing I've learned from live streams, if you want to be a real professional, don't drink beer, don't drink carbonated water. Inevitably, what goes up comes down. Wait, what goes down, it has to come back up. Nice bubbly. Yeah. So, anything new going on? Oh man, did you see? I saw this in the news. Roja Dove got his watch nicked. Yeah, apparently he was going. He was having a lunch date or something with a BBC anchor in London, and he walked out, and some group of guys stole his watch. I think they say his watch was valued at 150 pounds. I don't know how much that is in dollars. It's it's pretty close, and dollars and pounds are pretty close, but very expensive watch. Very expensive watch, man. If you thought Rojo prices are high now, well, he's got to make up for that. He's got to buy another watch. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in London, man. London. I went to London a long time ago. It seems like yesterday. Jeez. Oh, it was 1999, and I went all over Europe. And London to me was like the most fun I had in the entire trip. Not the most beautiful place, not the most scenic place, but it was a lot of fun and good food. People in the U.S. They rip on the UK for having bad food, and maybe that's true, maybe that's not. But at least the food in London was really, really good. It says no AM. That one, the one that you mentioned is Modern Flanker. This one is the intense version of the DDT. Yeah. Okay. But that was a limited release. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I have the Azara Pour Homme Intense. I think it's 2016, and that's the one that has a little bit of. That's a good one. It has amber, cinnamon, the boozy note up top, and then it dries down to that kind of barbershop DNA. Yeah. He's expensive watch too, man. It was like that's a lot of money for a watch. Can you sing "Thinking of You"? You think I think of you? Yeah. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can sing this. I'm not an NSYNC fan, to be honest with you, but I think I can sing this. Let me see. I just have to play the right music. Are you guys sure you want to hear me sing? All right. It's gonna be me singing, but it's gonna be the alcohol singing, but it's gonna be you go hear it. Let's see. I'm missing you so bad. Here we go. It was my house. Where was my house? Now I have a lonely time. I lie awake. I drive myself crazy. Drive myself crazy. All right. So that's me after a couple beers. When I all right. All right. That's me after a couple of beers. But when I'm not singing, I can sing much better. When I'm not drinking, I mean. You guys want to hear me sing again? Drop a shoe if you want to hear me sing again. All right, good. I don't blame you. All right. No one dropped the shoe in the chat. They don't want to hear me sing. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we need the video version? I didn't prepare anything. Okay, yeah, I guess I hear a shoe. Okay, here we go. Ready? This is a NSYNC cover. I hope. I would say that YouTube would probably strike my channel, but this is so I don't know. What's the opposite of illegible? Understandable. That I think I should be fine. Right? Here we go. So here we go. It was my house. Where was my house? Now I have a lonely time. I lie awake. I drive myself crazy. Drive myself crazy. All right, that's it. No more. Okay. So, yes, NSYNC. You guys didn't know I was a big fan. All right. I see you. All right. All right. Oops. One more time, drink of the day. I crack myself up sometimes. I don't know. Nah, Boost, you're taking it too far now. You're taking it too far. See, that's what gets. That's what makes boss say, "Oh, fuck them up." Now, I would say I agree with Cuddle. I think Boost is a little bit more in shape, a little younger. I think Boost can take him, even though Boss does have some boxing experience. All right. All right. So let me get to my list today. All right. So first fragrance that I'm going to talk about today. I look forward to wearing this spring. Look at Moose instigating. Boy. Yeah, I don't like. Yeah. Sometimes when you drink beer, man, you just gonna have to burp it up. Unfortunately. Whew. All right. So this first fragrance. Now, if you like Tom Ford, not original, but Tom Ford Grey Vetiver, but you think it's a little bit too transparent, you think it's a little bit too not vetiver-y enough, right? But you want something a little bit more complex, but not like super complex. Like I'm just mentioning these, these vetiver fragrances like Roja Dove, or maybe like something along the lines of Guerlain Vetiver. This vetiver is really good because I don't like a earthy, rooty, complex vetiver fragrance. I like something easy to wear, and I do like Grey Vetiver. Don't get me wrong, but this one has the vetiver amped up just a little bit more, and I just think it's one of my favorite vetiver fragrances, to be honest with you. Now, it does come from shout out to Moose. It comes from a UK house, and this house tends to charge a premium for their fragrances, but this one's one of their more affordable ones. And this house, I'll tell you the name of the house, but this house, they sell full-scale replicas of their full bottle presentations in 10 mils. So you can buy a 10 mil and test it out. Now I had a 2 mil of this fragrance, wore it, and then I bought a 10 mil because it's really expensive by a full bottle. But this is from Bottega the Victorious. This is lavish. Very, very lavish. Let me see. This is a great. I mean, this is incredibly masculine. It's rooty, but it's really fresh. I mean, this is a fragrance you can wear in hot weather, and you can wear it in springtime. Again, it's fresh. It's fresh. It's citrusy. It's woody, but it's not like I mean, if you've tried something like Sultan Vetiver or Lunar Vetiver before, those are like kind of like punch you in the face vetivers. This one's a little bit easier to wear, very clean, very modern. It's a really, really good vetiver. I actually like it. I think I have 3 bottles, 10 mil bottles from this company. The only one I would buy a full bottle of is this one. So, but I wear my fragrance seasonally. So for me, this 10 mil, I doubt I'll use it this year because I'm only going to use it in the spring. So this might last me another 2 years, year and a half, whatever. And in that case, I will buy a full bottle, but that's lavish. All right. This next fragrance is, and I'm looking forward to that because I really like it. This next fragrance is kind of new to me. I wore it last year. I had a 1.5 mil, and I wore it completely last year. And I want to say I blind bought it, but recently I bought it, after it not smelling it for a while. And then I put it on the other day. I was like, man, this is a really good fragrance. This is a really good fragrance. It has to be one of my favorite from this house, which is saying a lot because I like a lot of the fragrances from this house. I think I have 4 fragrances from here and could easily have maybe 2 or 3 more. I'd be happy. But this fragrance is Fougère Lubie from Rogue Perfumery. See that? It's kind of new on my list. And what this is it's a Fougère. A lot of people can compare it to Green Irish Tweed. It smells good. But this one has like a rose. And the nice thing about this house, it has 30 mils, which I love because I never finish my fragrances. So a 30 mil for me is more than enough, right? But yeah, this is I think it has some geranium, some hay. What I like about this the most is imagine something close to Green Irish Tweed. I'm not saying they're clones, right? But with a nice burst of rose, a beautiful rose scent in here. Just real classy. I like it. Old school, mossy. That's true. That's true. All right. People just greeting each other. Well, I don't know if you're talking about this fragrance, but this fragrance is classic. I mean, this could have come out, 1970s, 60s. It could come out 10 years from now, and it's still going to be a classy gentleman fragrance. All right. This next fragrance, I think, needs no introduction. I won't talk about it too long, but I went ahead, made a little dent on this. I went ahead and bought another bottle because it got discontinued, and this is Armani Eau Pour Homme. Spicy green, masculine, classic. You smell like an Italian gentleman when you wear this. I feel like I should be, wearing, tailored pants that come up to my ankles. Sunglasses, very good. Again, green, spicy, a little woody, a little bit mossy. Not like the original. And it's funny. I used to own the original back in the days, and I haven't smelled that like in 26, 27 years. And then I bought this, and I don't know how it compares to the original. I remember liking the original, but this one is just suits me fine. This is really good. But this is also discontinued. It's getting harder to find. So if you can find this at a cheap price and you like this scent profile, pick it up because once it's over, you're gonna have to go to Anuja's website and look for it. I reckon some of these were blind buys. No, none of them were blind buys. Like this one right here, I'd worn it in a couple years ago, and I used it all up, and just through memory, I'm like, I always meant to buy this, and so if you haven't smelled it in a while, it's kind of new to you, right? So, all right, this one, actually, believe it or not, this is a Boz recommendation. This is a Boz recommendation. Um, I don't know. I wore this one last year in the spring, wore a couple times. I didn't know how to feel about it. I didn't love it, but I don't hate it, and it's really strong. I don't like really really strong fragrances, but it is fresh. It is dapper. It is clean. It is gentlemanly, and this is Casa Mirati Mephisto Gentiuomo. This is a big bottle. This thing's huge. Let's knock somebody out. Anyways, this is a this is a really good fragrance. What you're gonna get up here is a clean citrus up front, a beautiful lavender, some powderiness from the lavender, but also some powderiness. I think there's some iris in here. I mean, it just smells like a rich person. It smells like royalty. And so it could be. Some people could consider it kind of stuffy. So like I said, I'm looking forward to wear it again this year, not because it's one of my favorites. It may grow on me, like some fragrances grow on me, but last year I thought it was good, not great. But just thinking about it, my spring fragrances, like, what, I want to give this another shot. So I haven't worn it this year, and it's pretty strong, so you can smell some of it through the cap here. All right, and then my last fragrance, and this fragrance has some lovers and some haters, but this fragrance, I love the citrus up front. Beautiful ambergris, beautiful sandalwood, something like creamy about it. Creamy, but not too creamy. And I would say this is citrus sandalwood more than anything else. I forgot what citrus is. I think it has lemon, of course, bergamot. I forgot what else it has. I think I had three citruses. Anyways, it's a really good fragrance, pretty good performance, pretty fresh, pretty mass appealing. Some people say it smells like a designer back in the early 2000 called Paco Rabanne and Excess, but I doubt it. This is better quality. This is Creed Himalaya. I think this is either Michael Jordan's, or I think it's Michael Jordan's favorite fragrance, or it used to be his favorite fragrance. I don't know. Creed lies. Creed also says that Bois de Portugal used to be Frank Sinatra's signature scent, and I think I looked it up the year that Bois de Portugal came out. Frank Sinatra was like in his 90s or something like that, or late 80s. So, Creed also said that they perfume their own fragrances. And if you look at some of their more popular fragrances, it got perfumed by Pierre Bourdon. That's what that whole book, The Ghost Perfumer, was about. All right, so we got through the list. And now, if you don't mind, I'd like to sing one more time. So here we go. It was my house. Where was my house? Now I am alone at time. I lie awake. I drive myself crazy. All right, sorry. I get excited when I hear that song. I really like it. All right. So, I'm not going to stay on too much longer, guys. Let's see here. I'll drop the list here. Oh, hold on. Oh, I almost pasted something private. That would have been embarrassing. I think of you. All right. Yes. So tell me, guys, what spring fragrances are you looking forward to wearing? It doesn't have to be like a spring fragrance that you own. Maybe something that you sampled and you want to wear it again, or something that you're not super familiar with and you put it away for a while. Or maybe it's something that you really love and it's your signature scent and you just haven't worn it in a while and you're like, you know what? The warm weather is getting better. I mean, the season's getting warmer. Let me pull this fragrance out. I haven't pulled it out in a while. I've been, wearing those other fragrances that are rich and resinous and sweet. Yeah, but today I'm wearing Santos, man. I really, really like that fragrance. when I, it's funny when I first wore that fragrance, Santos Cartier Concentré. When I first wore that fragrance, I said to myself, "Man, this thing came out in the '80s. It smells like it came out in the '80s," and I liked it, but I was like, "Man, can I pull this off?" And then, you know, I might do a video where I talk about all the fragrances that I didn't like, and then ended up loving. Right, and there are a few of them. So I don't think is maceration. People say, oh, you gotta let fragrances macerate. There's one fragrance that I own. Let's see. Well, the Santos Cartier is pretty old. Oh yeah, the one of my favorite green fragrances of all time is the Boss Bottle Sport. I bought it. It was a vintage bottle. I think the bottle was like 30 years old or something like that. I put it away for a year, wore it again, and now I love it. So you can't say it's macerating after if it's a 30-year-old bottle, So it's definitely your nose changing. Let's see. Anything else happening in the fragrance community? Anything that should be mentioned or talked about? Let me know. All right. When was this? When was what? Let me go back here. My wife hates it. The singing? Oh, that one, nice. There's been zero drama. Yeah, there's been a lot of nothing burgers. A lot of nothing burgers. It is what it is. No Creed Himalaya. What do you mean no Creed Himalaya? Yeah, I think like Creed Himalaya is so underrated. I think it's one of the more underrated ones. I think Neroli Sauvage is underrated from Creed. Creed. It's funny because Creed as a brand is generally, some people say it's overrated, but from within that line, I think I like Neroli Sauvage. I think it doesn't get a lot of credit. Oh, your wife hates Creed Himalaya. It's funny, my wife likes it, and my wife doesn't like a lot of my fragrances. All right. Yeah, just anybody who has a halfway decent collection, let's say more than 10 or 7. I was at SenseFloor and I was talking to some people, including some content creators that you guys would know. And some of them are married, have girlfriends, and we're talking, and they're like, yeah, my girlfriend, my fiance, my wife, they hate most of my fragrances. And I was like the same way. Yeah, I would say my wife doesn't hate most of my fragrances. She tolerates most of my fragrances, and a few she really does like. But it is what it is, I guess if men and women had the same taste in fragrances, then everything would be unisex. Yeah, like Money Burner had a good stream yesterday. I saw you guys talked a little. I don't like to talk politics, man. I saw you guys were talking politics. That's fine. I mean, I enjoy politics. I enjoy listening to politics, learning about politics. I just don't like to talk about on my stream. But I saw you guys talking a little bit about Iran. Let's see here. And I think Kay was supposed to have a stream. I think she was teasing that she knew who Sweet Milk was. Let's see. I don't think anybody cares about Sweet Milk. I think last week they they released the name of some of the other people on Other Jerks. I'm not sure how accurate that was. Yeah, it's a shit show, AM. Captain had the best comment. Yes. Yeah, it's been kind of quiet today, actually. I scrolled through social media a little bit, see what's going on. Not much going on. Let me. I didn't see anybody like. I came home early because of the rain. I got rained out, but I always check. Is anybody on social media? Anybody streaming today that I don't want to like rebel stream against? And I saw nobody streaming, so I said, okay, let me. And AI is great, man. AI is so great because you can make thumbnails in a second, right? So I got home and I know it's not the best thumbnail in the world, but I just made a thumbnail, and and most of the thumbnails I make for my videos, I just kind of describe what I want and it makes it freaking fantastic, man. This AI is going to screw people over. AI is going to screw people over. if I wanted a professionally made um, thumbnail, I would have to actually, pay somebody to do it, or I could do it myself and make it, halfway decent, right? But now you can have AI do it for you, and even like the perfumes. And I haven't really, I've heard, I haven't researched the subject very deeply, so if I sound stupid, forgive me. But I've heard some rumblings. But I can imagine that you can have something like, I don't know, like green Irish tweed. You run it through a gas spectrometer, right? And you can Irish tweed Himalaya. You can clone the scent, right? And I guess some of these perfume houses have proprietary aroma chemicals that you can't use. So maybe you can't clone everything exactly, and they have maybe different quality juices or whatever. But you can have an AI say, this is the form, this is the result uh, of the test, and this is a scent profile I'm going for. Give me some alternatives and describe what you want, and it can give you a formula. To give you some ingredients, give you a mixture, and there's definitely going to be AI impacting anything white collar. Yeah, I bet AI would get closer. Yeah, I mean, AI is really incredible. It's just incredible what it can do. And, I guess it's turn AI discussion, but I kind of, when people talk about aliens, right? Let's go from fragrance to aliens. When people talk about aliens, um, who's this? The cheapest fragrance of my collection. Oh, geez. If I don't count some aftershaves, I can't think. I have a few cheapies. I was talking about Azora Porom Intense. I think I got that like for $30. Has to be, and that's a pretty good quality fragrance for a good price. Um, there's another Azaro, man, the one with the yuzu. I like it. I know Neil doesn't like the yuzu, but I like it. Let me see here, and I don't know. I have to go. I got some cheap ones. But what we're talking about? We're talking about AI. Yeah. So AI, we're talking about aliens, right? So, I, to transverse the universe, right, or transverse even the galaxy, that's really hard to do, right? Is there a biological being? Because to use up brain cells, you need a lot of energy, right? And so there's only so much information that a biological being can hold, right? So any form that is going to travel across space to our planet has to use AI, right? And maybe it is AI. Maybe in the future, AI doesn't need humans. Because think about it, okay? If you guys ever seen like a Kodiak grizzly bear, right? Kodiak grizzly bear is as big as a polar bear, mean, can fight. You come across that in nature, right? If I come across it in nature, I can kill it easily, right? Like that, just kill it, right? Not because I'm stronger, or maybe maybe I can wrestle it. No, just kidding. Not because I'm stronger, because I'm smarter, right? And intelligence is everything, right? Like intelligence is everything. And so if you have something that is generalized intelligence, you cannot think it, right? It can manipulate the environment because it's smart enough to do it, right? And so I don't know. It's kind of scary. AI is kind of scary, to be honest with you guys. It could be exciting. It could be scary. But what's to stop AI from saying we don't need humans anymore? Let's put them in pods and use them for energy. Now, I don't think that would happen. That's pretty inefficient. Anyways, what's good? For the record, the nickname Mikey B is one that has followed me literally since I was 16. It's made its way into Fragcom. Mikey Bizzle for Shizzle. with the 52-inch TV. Yeah. I guess I have not that much more to talk about. Any topics you want me to talk about? You let me know. I'll talk about it. Yeah, Fratcom. Yeah, other than Roger Dove getting his watch jacked, there's really not much going on in the fragrance community that I can think of. I saw Creed has a new vetiver fragrance. I don't know about Creed anymore, man. I don't know. We'll see. I'll give it a try if I see it. No, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. We can have a good stream without mentioning the B word. All right. Hey, Mike, did you catch the beginning of the stream? Did you hear me singing NSYNC? He missed it? Well, he has two options. He can either go to the beginning or I can sing it again. I just need one more pour. Oh, okay. Are you an NSYNC fan? Yeah, well, it depends. Like I have, yeah. Creed's longevity is bad. I don't have a problem with most of Creed's longevity because some of the like Arofa, Neroli Sauvage, if they change this, if they change it to make it stronger, they change the scent profile. So I just take a little decant with me. I just go crazy, right? But like Creed Himalaya, this one works pretty well. My Creed Viking works pretty well. Even my Creed Viking cologne, which I love that fragrance. I don't think it worked. I did so I go to Tampa a lot. I drove from where I live to Tampa, which is about a 9-hour drive. And when I got there, I stopped by a friend's house. And when I stopped, shook his hand, gave him a bro hug. I've known this guy for like 41 years. And when I hugged him, right, he's like, "Bro, you smell like my dad," which I took as a compliment because I like to smell like a classic older gentleman. What's up, Nightmare? Okay, Mike, I am going to sing, and this is the last time I'm going to sing NSYNC. Okay, I'm going to sing. Let me take one more shot. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm going to just play the music, but it's going to be me singing. You are missing you so bad. Here we go. It was my hand. Where was my hand? Now I have a lonely time. I lie awake. I drive myself crazy. Drive myself crazy. All right. That's it. No more. I'm not dropping the beat anymore, man. It's too much singing. Fernando likes that. All right. What's going on, Cologne Life? I don't know if I've seen you here before. I saw a noticer here where I missed a potato. Okay. I cannot lurk anymore. Shout out to Nightmare. Nightmare brought you out, man. Nightmare, let's talk about Nightmare, because Nightmare, it was my understanding. I don't know. Well, first of all, Nightmare, did you hear about what happened to Roger Dove? He got robbed at gunpoint. My wife just said the guy is driving me crazy. She don't like my voice? I mean, come on. Anyway, so apparently Roger Dove, I don't know if you heard this, Nightmare, I know he's from the UK, that's why I'm bringing it up, got robbed by some doctors and engineers for his 150,000 pound watch. 150,000 pound watch. So that's not weight, man, that's money. So I think that's roughly the same here in the UK. I mean, if somebody can correct me, but $150,000 watch is, a pound watch is probably close to $150,000. Says my wife said, "Wow, he sings worse than you do." Well, criticize my voice all you want. I don't take it personally. Believe me. In fact, I like when you criticize my voice. I've never seen this channel until today, and my channel is also about cologne, but in a funny way. Your channel is about cologne in a funny way. Okay. Well, what do you think this is? Some seriousness? But let me see. Cologne Life. Okay, I'll check it out. I remember Cologne Life, guys. Check it out. See if it is funny. All right. 2K. Damn. Oh, that's how much the watch is. Someone looked it up. 2K. Ooh. Doesn't seem serious, but also not. Serious, but not too serious. Does seem serious, but also not. Okay. Yeah. Let me see here. Miami Cuddles was quiet until I started singing In Sync. All right. Let's see what else. Yeah, Mikey has a big channel. Yeah, this is the thing, man. This is the thing about the fragrance. People talk about the fragrance community being shit and being bad, but there are some toxic aspects of the fragrance community, no question about it. And there are some funny things. People like to bust balls and have fun. But the fragrance community, when it's funny. I took the stream down because I told Boz I don't want him to be the focus of my channel. He doesn't want me. He doesn't want to be the focus of my channel, and I don't want him to be the focus of my channel. So even though that stream had a lot of views, the emergency stream, I took it down out of respect for Boz. But it's funny. A lot of people thought that I was actually about to cry because Boz says he prefers Yoshi. Now, listen, man. I like Boz, but Boz can be pretty demanding on your time and emotions. And the more people we have to share the burden, the better. What's going on, Robes? Robes throwing tomatoes at me. What the heck? All right, Robes, we know that's your burner. I mean, it's so clear. Eau de parfum, bro. All right, but yeah. So a lot of people came out and supported me, and I honestly thought the community was kind of a shit community, but a lot of people actually came out and supported me when they thought that Boz really hurt my feelings, and that Cuddles betrayed me. And then I look at other communities, and I don't see, there are people who are in other communities, and their chat is full of like people just passing through, or people who maybe like the community but aren't like, I don't see them collaborating with other people. And here Mike has a channel, Captain doesn't have a channel, but he's been a live stream staple. Marcus as well. Colin, Aram has been in the field for quite some time. Norris is a newcomer, but he does have a channel. Fab Banaka is a legend in the game. And vertical videos are cheating. Yeah, I had a couple people say to me, "Hey, why don't you do vertical videos?" And this is my thoughts on vertical videos. If you want to do it, I'm not judging you, right? So, and like, Mike, Neo, if you guys want to do vertical videos, that's fine. I think it would help grow the channel. I think, it does. It puts you out there more in the algorithm. I don't know if Cologne Life does vertical videos, but when I look at vertical videos, they seem kind of impersonal. They seem like, okay, there's a guy, it's, the quality of the video is not as good. It's vertical. It just doesn't seem like, I don't know, hopefully here I give you a sense of comfort and, some coziness, right? Whereas a vertical video, I just don't get that. And then you have people coming in and out. They're not part of the community. They'll say, I like farts, and then leave, what the hell, right? It's just, it's not conducive to like a good stream. I've never been to a vertical video and stayed an hour on a vertical video. I've done it with, and even I know there's a guy in Mexico called Manny. He switched to vertical videos, and I don't like his videos as much as I used to like them in the past. So, yeah, that was Marcus. Marcus goes into these videos, and then the other thing, do this next time you see a vertical video, okay? go to whatever channel you're going to, right? And just click on the vertical video, watch it for a little bit, and then stroll up and down a little bit. You see fucking crazy people. I'm watching a vertical video. I scroll up and I see a girl with hair curlers doing a booty dance. I go up, I see a guy doing push-ups with crazy, crazy eyes. I go up to the next one, I see, a guy putting rubber bands around a watermelon into a burst. I'm like, man, these people are fucking crazy. Like, I don't want to be part of that. And so to me, it's not about growing. Like, I don't need this. This is, of course I would like to grow, but I like to grow only if it's my way. Like, I don't need this. This is not a career for me. I don't want money. I'm not asking for super chats. If I get monetized at one point, sure, I'll monetize it. But that's not, if I never get monetized, that's fine. I went out, came back, got nothing to do. I could be watching TV, but this is, to me, is a little bit more interactive, a little bit better. So, and this is me as a host, even as, when I'm one of you guys, right? When I'm in the chat, because I don't like to, I stream up once every 2-3 weeks, once a month. I much prefer being in the chat than actually being, here, So yeah, this is totally just for fun. Bunch of crazy women playing with tarot cards. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, there's nothing you don't see. You see women with hairnets. You see guys preaching. It was like, wow, okay, this is way. I don't want anybody strolling and seeing me. Imagine if I was in the vertical stream, right? And on that vertical stream, somebody's strolling by, and then they see this. I'm missing you so bad. Here we go. It was my house. It was my house. Now I am alone in time. I lie awake. I drive myself crazy. I see you. Now imagine someone strolling, right? Scrolling, and they see me singing. They're like, man, this guy's fucking nuts. When really I'm not nuts. All right. Yes. Who knew Reaper had that range? Listen, I don't know what he was saying, to be quite honest. I don't think he knew what he was saying, but it's, listen, man. I know Reaper. I hope Reaper does not, and I'm not going to talk about him anymore because I know he likes to be the center of attention. But we'll talk about Reaper a little bit because we're singing the song, okay? When Reaper left Mr. Smelly, who followed Reaper? Just a handful of people, mainly me and Melissa Villanueva, right? After she was there for a while, he said something about some poultry neck, which was very insensitive. I actually like Melissa Villanueva. I see her post on Instagram. I know she's a little liberal, but I like her. I like her. I have never had a problem with her. And, the only way I connected with her was through Reaper's channel. Then he tried to form an alliance with Joey, and I followed him there. And I know, Captain, you were there and you saw what happened. And then that didn't work out. Then he tried to go to the watch stream, and that didn't work out. And I followed him all over, right? So it saddens me that Reaper all of a sudden is on the attack. I haven't done anything to him. Not to mention, I've been a member of his channel for years, for over a year. I've super chatted him. Most recently, I sent him a bottle of Dior Sauvage Parfum because it's a good fragrance. I just don't wear it. I sent it to him free of charge. Give him some cigars. I've been good to the guy, and all of a sudden, man, the guy went crazy last week, outing people. I know Aram did a video. I don't want to say iconic because we're not that famous, but I would say the iconic, choo choo Reaper train thing. He did a really good video of Reaper and with good quality, and he went against Aram. He said something. He spread some lies about Aram. Yeah, it's not cool, man. I don't know what's going on with him. I wish him well, though. I wish him well. Whatever he decides to do in life, I wish him well. All right, DDLD. I want to form an alliance. Well, DDLD. Sorry. What alliance are you thinking of? You formed one with Dan Nada, and that fell apart in spectacular fashion. Let me see here. DDLD in the house. And so we were talking about, I got distracted by Reaper. Anyways, I wish Reaper the well. I no matter what he says, I'm not going to, unless there's an apology. If he apologizes, then maybe we can talk. But unless there's a full blown apology, I'm not going to talk about him anymore because I don't know what the hell's going on. All right. People always looking for answers, no matter where they are found. That's very deep. It's very, very deep. Apologizer. and you know, Aram, on behalf of him, I apologize to you because I was like one of the last guys in Fracom to support him, and then he went in and you know did that video about you, Neil. I mean, you know, okay, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. I'm gonna start crying like I did with Boz. All right, apologizer. Yeah, so for those of guys, you know, hey, the DDLD, did you see my singing? I'm not gonna sing again, DDLD, but if you want to back up a little bit, you'll see some spectacular in sync singing. All right. Yeah, man, the UFC doesn't have the drama that the fragrance community has. Oh my God, he walked in the door. He missed the singing. I don't know. I can't sing like that anymore, but I'll timestamp it for you afterwards. It was quite the show. I think you would like it. I know you like heavy metal, but I think you like NSYNC. Play it again, Charlie. Oh my God, I feel horrible doing it because now it's not even funny to me anymore. But because DDLD is a VIP, DDLD, if you want me to sing it, if I get 10 shoes in the chat, I'll sing it. Otherwise, I'm not gonna sing it. It has to be 10 because I'm not, you know. Drop a shoe in the chat. Flip flops count as double. So, yeah. So DDLD, I covered. Let's see, my most anticipated fragrances for this spring. I went out to a food court. I don't know if they. I'm sure they have it. Marcus said they have it in Finland. It's becoming very popular. But you know, it's a. Oh shit! Everybody's dropping a shoe. Damn. Okay, I guess I have to do it. I'm a man of my word, unlike other people. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. All right. This is an NSYNC song, and I'm gonna put the music up here to play it, but it's gonna be me singing it. All right. I like to, you know, hit the high notes. So let's see. I'm singing so bad. Here we go. It was my hand. Where was my house? Now I have a lonely time. I lie awake. I drive myself crazy. All right. Ooh, that takes a lot out of me, man. That takes a lot out of me. All right. I don't sing that often, so. Right. Should I get another one, guys, or should I end the stream? I don't know. If I get another one, I might actually be singing it myself for real. It won't be Reaper singing. It'll be me singing it. Oh, boy. All right. Let me drop the link here. No pressure, DDLD. You don't have to run upstairs and put your headphones on. But if you want to, that's fine. All right, Nightmare. That was actually pretty funny. All right. I wouldn't mind a cold brewski myself. All right. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna get another beer because this could get a lot of fun with one more beer, and I think DDLD is gonna hop on. I'll drop the link if anybody else wants to drop on. We can have a party here. I can't stay too late. Like I'm not gonna do a 5-hour stream, but I'll be back. All right. So, you know, let's see here. There might be some dead air. Dead air. Okay. Oh, I had it. Man, I feel like a fool. Oh, you know what? I didn't light up the AM. So when the AMs get light up, that's going to be an official stream, and then I might start singing again. So okay, I'll tell you what, guys. Last time, I'm gonna go get me a beer. I'm gonna come back. I'll probably stay on maybe not too much longer, and then I will sing "I Drive Myself Crazy" one more time, and then that'll be the last time ever in my life I sing "I Drive Myself Crazy." All right. Let's see here. All right. Don't go anywhere. Guys, what the hell is going on? I leave and I'm 27 deep. I come back, I'm like 19 deep. Maybe Boz is right. You know what they say, if the shoe fits. All right, so let me get. All right. So next guy, we got a new guest. This guy actually needs no introduction. We're all in the same group of 30, 40 people. This is the one and only Honeybirder. I'm just kidding. DDOD. All right, let me get small here. Oh, whoa! I got 3 of us together. Hey, cool. I'm still new to this, guys.
How the hell are you, sir?
Ooh, you got a good mic there. I hear you pretty good, loud and clear.
Am I too loud?
A little bit.
All right, let me turn. What about now?
Perfect. Yeah, it's perfect.
All right.
My beer was hot, so I just got water. I didn't have any in the fridge. So what did you think about my singing? It was a little slurred, but did you like it?
I did. I enjoyed it quite a bit, man. I thought it was good. Hello, Kevin.
Hey, what's up, brother?
How the hell are you?
I'm good. You know, I just don't appreciate when I call somebody and they don't call back. But hey, that's okay. What happens backstage, it stays backstage.
First off, I saw it afterwards. So what I've been doing, I'm working on assets. You convinced me to watch Love is Blind.
Okay.
Oh no.
And so I was up here last night and I'm putting stuff together for the stream tomorrow night. And then I came back down. I left my phone on the charger and I saw you called afterwards. And I don't think you wanted me to FaceTime you at the time I came back downstairs. So,
well, you know, it's okay. You know, just like a little text saying, hey, missed it, you know, catch you on the next one. You know, I would feel better. Like it's like unrequited love. I'm not used to that.
A little bit. All right. Well, I'm bad at texting, man. I'm not really good at.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Hey,
I'm horrible at texting. I don't like texting either, especially group text.
I cried myself to sleep the other night, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. I just wanted to say one thing before the funny shit starts. AM, where in the heck do you think you're going? I'm going to sing one more time. This is going to be a short stream. Buddy, if you hit the Saturday night slot, this is the prime time slot. If you decide that you're going to stream on a Saturday night, it's a minimum 2.5 hour stream. That's the minimum. Like you did this, you started this stream. People canceled their plans. They're like, okay, well, that's what
cancel their plans for me.
Yeah, you're like, this Saturday night's going to be an AM stream. Then you're like, I'm going to sing one more time, get one more beer, and then I'm going to go, guys. I've got a life. Fuck your life. Fuck your life.
I got a life. I got a wife. I got 52-inch TV. So, hey, I was talking to Mark. Do you guys have up there like food courts, but a little bit more upscale now? Like they're just like.
Yeah, we do. Where they're like almost like beautiful restaurants inside the mall, right?
Yeah, well, that's not a mall. This was outdoors. So I went to one and it started raining, so I left early. So that's why I started streaming.
Okay.
Now, I know there's one in Florida where John lives. There's a outdoor kind of food court.
Yeah, patio dining, outdoor dining are about as risky as fruit. I always say fruit is a risk. Like there are high risk fruits and low risk fruits. Example, strawberries, high risk.
Why?
Because you never know if it's going to taste good.
Oh, that's fair enough. All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Another high-risk fruit is like peaches and nectarines, high risk, right? Low-risk fruit, bananas. They're almost always good.
Always the same.
Right? Apples and grapes, low risk. And you're actually allowed to return bad fruit, but who's going to do that, right?
Yeah,
douchebag.
Yeah, so
hey, this is a good rule. Rule number 12: Saturday streams a minimum of 2 hours.
Dude,
that's what he told you.
So that's rule 12.
I'm still on 9. 10th didn't get received the way I wanted it to be received. So I don't know if I still have to pass it. So my rule number 10 was give credit to the pioneers, to the originators, give a shout out. Like, for example, if you say something like, what's like a catchphrase of Boz, like fuck ice, right? Like shout out Boz, right? If you say something like apologize, shout out to Raph, right? Give a quick shout out once a month at least. Pay respect to the original because it feels good. People like it. People like being, appreciated.
Yeah, but imagine all the stars are here. Shout out to Money Burner. Rule, it interrupts the flow of the conversation. So.
Doesn't got to be on stream. Just once a month in the chat, make sure people are recognized, give people their flowers while they can still smell them.
It is true. Apologize. That's a man. That's okay.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. It is the vernacular of the community now.
Yeah.
There's another one that gets underrated. You never know. That's a good one. You never know.
Maybe I will lose. Maybe I will
die.
The thing about that
was awesome, man. That was awesome.
It was really awesome, that whole monologue, because the thing about that, I remember what happened. He thought I was trying to put him down, right? And I don't even think it was him that I was imitating. I don't think it was him. I was just making that accent, but it got lost in translation, and he thought I was trying to put him down. I've never really had any problem with Raph ever.
Me neither.
I don't think many people have, right? But he took it as he took something personally, and then he started going off.
Do you think it's lost in translation, or do you think maybe he takes himself too seriously?
I think he's a very serious person. Yeah, he takes himself very seriously, and you kind of have to know your venue. Like if you're on that Joy Cannoli stream, like it's all just debauchery and retardation. Like that's what I was doing when I was there, right? Like I wouldn't have a serious political conversation there. I'm not saying that they're not capable of doing it, but it just wasn't the venue. It wasn't the environment.
Yeah.
Right. So
But you know what the funniest part of it was?
What?
Was that, you know, you're Persian and Aram's Hispanic, and you had a white supremacist calling you guys racist. You remember that? DB?
Oh, dude.
No, ex-white supremacist. Sorry, ex-white supremacist. It's like, man, these guys are racist. They're making fun of his accent.
The thing is, but that I don't know. I can be racist. Like it's not only white people that can be racist. Iranians are racist sometimes, right? But he was.
Yeah, that's true.
But that Raf guy, like, he was funny, man, and he just got so deep and it got so real all of a sudden. He's like, he's never gonna walk again, like, you know. And it was like he was like analyzing. He's like, yeah, you know, he's bigger, and you know, and yeah, you know, he can fight, but you know, like maybe I'll lose, maybe I'll fucking die, but he's never gonna walk again, dude. I believe him.
You never know.
I believe that if it came to a fist fight with him, I would never walk again. Like this guy would just like gnaw off my calves.
He convinced you of it, right? He convinced you of it.
Dude, that guy's for real, bro. That guy's for real. There was a stream where he was where Stefan Eats. Remember Stefan Eats?
Yeah, Stefan.
Yeah. He was a funny guy. So I remember he was on the stream, and then his mom came on the stream. So it was him and his mom, and then Raf was on the panel. So then Raf and his mom start talking shit about Stefan on the stream. And then at one point, Raf picks up like a chancleta and starts like smacking it on his hand, like, I'll come over there and straighten that boy up.
Was this 2020 or?
Yeah, it was back then, yeah.
Okay.
Don't make me play Glory Days again because AM stream got copyrighted.
Yeah, I got copyright. I was like, what the heck did I get copyright? But I may be copyrighted for this NSYNC song I just sang. Who knows?
Well,
you never know. You never know.
Really, it sounded so close to the original, I couldn't even believe it. You know?
Did he do that on his own stream?
Oh yeah. He was feeling no pain. I'll put it through that way.
Feeling no pain. It's such an obscure song too. Like it's such like a B-side track. It's not like one of their super hits.
Yeah. I didn't recognize it at first. Like, what is this? And then I looked it up. I was like, yeah, I remember the song, but it wasn't like a big song.
No.
I think
Stefan
I'm going
is the
to
best.
form an alliance with Reaper just because you guys are all Team Boz. And I got to have my own team, man. The one thing I've learned about these communities, you have to have an alliance somewhere.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
But,
I mean, I got tatted up and inked up pretty quick with the Cuddles crew.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm set.
There's one on each pec, right? Like
One on each ass cheek.
Yeah. Oh, that's even more pot committed, man.
Yeah.
Like you're letting people know right there.
Moneybird, what do you think about? I mean, not Moneybird. DDOD, what do you think about this? Let me show you this.
Protection crew, activate! Activated!
You know what? That does look like what the Cuddles crew would be. I'm just, I feel that's.
There's a guy who scans the his name's CPC. He scans the chat for any potential threats. He's not here today. I don't see him on there.
People don't give Cuddles his flowers. Like they don't realize like he's been through every war, every trench. He's come out unscathed. Like RXL went at him, DB went at him, the Mafia, Cannoli Mafia went at him, Smelly went at him, Reaper's gone at him. Like I've had my tiffs with him. Like Captain and Coke, Jonathan 19, dude, it's endless, and he's still on top. He's undefeated.
Oh, he's here. Right
There
here.
it is.
He's activated. All right.
And it's the Village People avatar too. So
Well, it's funny. He'll assess someone. He'll say, Boz, amateur boxer, singer, no threat. And then let's see if he does it here. But yeah, what were you saying, Moneybird? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to listen to me. I'm nobody.
Oh yeah. Cuddle is a veteran. He's a veteran of the Frags community. Yes, that's true.
And John is right. He can't be canceled. Like, dude, he's had streams talking about how
You got pretty close.
how slavery was good for Black people. He had a whole like 3-week stint talking about this book by Jeffrey Thompson or Thomas Jefferson or something. And he was saying like, the Black people didn't have shit till they got slavery. Slavery was amazing. He goes on these racist tirades for 3 weeks at a time, right? Comes back, 35 deep in his chat. Cuddles Crew. Cuddles Crew active. Dude, it doesn't matter. Dude, he's unstoppable.
Well, I had him on a stream last week, and it was a fragrance he loves. Is H24 Herbs Vivas, and I'm like, hey Cuddles, this is what I think about the fragrance. Tell me what you think. And he doesn't answer the question what he thinks about the fragrance. He starts saying, well, this girl, I went to the mall with her, and then by the time he got to the answer, I go, well, what do you think about it? He's like, if I describe it, it ruins it for me. It's just very mysterious. So this is an age where he's a contrarian, right? Everybody's out there describing a fragrance, and for him to stand out, he says he doesn't want to describe it because it ruins it for him. He's an interesting character.
And his taste in fragrances is really good. Like, all jokes aside, he has very good taste in fragrances. When I went to his house and he was showing me, and he was like, yeah, this is shit, now smell this. Everything he said that was good, it was really good. Like, really good. He has very high standards for fragrances. He doesn't accept much. Like, and you'll know because we'll talk about one fragrance for 3-4 weeks.
Well, Chris from Scentland kept pushing this Aramis Savanas, and everybody knew it sucked, but nobody wanted to say anything. Everybody knew it sucked, and Neil just finally said, Aramis Savanas sucks.
Yeah, real calm, real low key, but we're still talking about it till now. We still remember,
That
it
guy,
needed to be said. It needed to be said.
Chris from Scentland, actually, I don't like his taste in fragrances because he apparently likes everything. But I understand him. He's a guy who appreciates like a lot more than just the way it smells, right? Like, he likes like the art of it, the history of it, the time it came out, and he just appreciates fragrance, right? And what it entails. So I like his videos. He's very captive. He's a very captivating speaker.
Speaking of that, man, can everybody in this fucking community stop making thumbnails with their mouth open like they're about to suck a dick? It's like, this is the greatest clone fragrance, and the guy's like, like ready to just.
I thought you were talking about me and Mr. Clean yesterday on my stream.
I am talking about YouTube.
Oh shit! My mouth is open.
Man.
Is my mouth open in my thumbnail? I think it is.
Is it?
I think so. I can't see. I can't see up close.
You piece of shit, AM.
Hey, I said, told AI, make me look excited about spring coming up, and then I guess I think my mouth is open. Someone can tell me, but
yeah, make it look like
I'll close it.
I'm excited about spring and perfume, and like they're like, this guy's gonna huff a rod any second now. That's, dude. Every one of these thumbs, I keep seeing them across the board. There was a guy earlier, I don't even know. Like, it's all a blur now. Fragcom's a blur, right? Like, everybody's just doing the same shit. So this guy was doing a Burlington thing, and that was his thing. His mouth is wide open. I walk into Burlington. First off, I'm ashamed of myself. You ever seen the people inside of a Burlington? I'm not happy that I'm fucking there. I'm just like, all right, let's keep this low key. Maybe there's something here I want to buy. But these guys get all geeked out and shit. Just stop with the thumbnails. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I was gonna do a video. I have so many ideas. I just don't have time. But I was gonna go into Neiman Marcus, and I was gonna record all these upscale perfumes. And I was going to say, I went to Gerard George's Burlington, the one by his house. Have you seen his Burlington? He has all the good shit there.
He's got everything. That's why I hit him up for that Zahara video. I was like, dude, we got to do this because I bust his balls all the time. I'm like, you didn't find that in Burlington, man. Yeah, I did.
It's one thing when like a young chick or a young kid, like less than 21 years old is doing it. It's like, all right, you're kids. It's another thing when the fragrance dude is
yeah. Dude, it's awful.
We got a guess. But before I bring the guest on, I just want to ask, so we have something to talk about when the guest comes on. Bilbo Fragrance said that the new Fragcom drama, the new controversy, is going to be that Boz gets the equipment and doesn't use it. You guys can discuss.
So,
and here we go. Wait.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
What's going on, man?
I heard y'all say cringy thumbnails, so I figured I'd hop on.
Do you have them too? Do you do them with
No,
your
no,
mouth
I
wide open?
I don't have the open mouth sucking dick one yet, but I think I'm gonna try that. I think that's the trend, right?
Man, you should have been on my
Apparently.
stream last night. Me and Mr. Clean were trying to appreciate how difficult it is to suck dick. Like I was like, let's just open our mouths as wide as we can for like 5 minutes. Didn't even
Let me
last
show you
50 seconds.
thumbnails. This is Mike's thumbnails, right? There's a floating, fragrance.
Yeah. Look, at least that's telling me he's not like trying to blow the fucking fragrance. And by the way, Kevin,
Yeah, he keeps it real. Hold on, let me get.
you know, I didn't appreciate the way you two guys were pretending a woman has to open her mouth super wide. Like, if for me, a woman just has to be able to like take in a Chico stick or whatever the fuck they call those little things, like a churro. You know what I mean? That's all a woman's got to be able to handle with me. I have the Irish curse and all that.
Y'all want to see what the picture of my next thumbnail is gonna be?
Yeah,
All
Show
right, go
y'all,
ahead.
show y'all right now.
Damn.
I like that.
Who did
draw
that?
Did you draw that?
No, my wife drew that today.
You have to.
Oh,
use
she's
that.
talented.
You
She's
got to
talented.
use it as your next thumb.
That's gonna look crazy, bro. I was like, damn, are my ears that big? Shit. She would know.
That's good, man. She can make some money doing caricatures.
Yeah, no shit, right? Yeah,
I
so that's
like
gonna be
it.
my next one. How the hell y'all doing, man? I haven't been on a stream with you, DDLD, in a minute, man.
No, I pop in here and there with these guys' streams and stuff like
Yeah.
that, especially AM, because he's, you know, I don't know if you've heard, he's a snake in the grass. He's a two-face and all that kind of stuff.
I'm
He's
a
slippery.
two-face.
Yeah.
He's a slippery one.
Yeah, he is a slippery one. So every once in a while, you know. And Kevin, that was your stream, right? We were all on like a week ago.
Yeah.
And we weren't talking about sucking dicks or anything like that. Him and Clean were pretending they haven't done in
Well, it's
reality.
because sometimes the students want to talk about it. When the master shows up, it's like you have to be humble and let him, you know. So we were fraternizing.
I understand, you know.
And I was looking at the analytics of my last stream, and you know when my views went up? When you put a particularly attractive middle-aged Italian woman dancing. Can we see that again? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh shit!
I'm just kidding. No, I am totally kidding, man. I'm just kidding.
I take a little bit of the blame for that because I was on that stream with Boz, and I told him, I said, "Hey man, who do you think danced better, Anna or Dahlia?" And then someone said, "Hey, we should put a poll up."
Like
Yeah,
a stripper pole or a pole? No,
Hey,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm in
Bad
a mood
joke.
to throw shit at
That's
the
why-
wall. Okay, so I'm just gonna say different things, like fruit thing. You know, I want to say that I just had this pop in my head. I once had a girl tell me that like she was with the guy who was like addicted to being pegged. Okay, and I was like, maybe he's gay, and she's like,
Maybe.
no, he definitely.
I
he
like
it's a
that.
definitely-
safe guess.
right? And he's like, she's like, oh, he definitely wasn't. No, she was like, no, but it got to the point that like the first time I did it, it was kind of hot, you know, something new. But then it's like he only wanted to be pegged. That's all he wanted, just to be pegged. And then I was like, I think he's gay. Then she said, no. He told me he tried sex with a guy and he wasn't into it. So, but listen, maybe that guy's the least gay guy ever, right? Because
No,
oh man,
Yeah.
you've
I'm not
never done
buying
it. This guy did it. He went through, and now he knows. He knows.
tried
for
it.
sure.
Yeah, there's no
After
curiosity. He
after
did it.
Having dick in my ass, yeah, I realize at this point, yeah, I'm not gay.
yeah.
Come on, man.
Hello,
Every like
Dahlia. Hello to Nightmare.
every like 2 to 3 years, you gotta put on like 12 to 30 seconds of gay porn just to see if you're right. You gotta see like, am I still straight, right? And there's nothing wrong with it if you're not. Like if you get excited, man. Like
Now everyone realizes what I meant when I said you and Clean were pretending. You don't know what it's like to fucking off a pole. By the way, AM, you were saying Boz and the equipment. So
Yes.
we're clear. I have the tracking. It has sat in Norway at a post office since February 26th.
damn.
It's sitting there.
Oh,
So I did, he was in was it Naughton Stream? I think it was Naughton Stream. And I was like, dude, you picking this shit up or what's going on? So it's sitting there. And there's a couple other items in there that I think you'll all enjoy. Kevin's seen them already. And I think everybody's going to like it, but he's not picking this stuff up.
What's the reason for the wait? Why didn't you just grab
I don't know.
Especially if everybody pulled together to grab him some stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I just ordered some stuff from Anuj, and it's been sitting in Chicago Customs for a week now. It was supposed to come here Tuesday. I was supposed to get it Tuesday, still in Customs today, so it just happens, I guess.
It was in Customs for like 2 days. Then it got cleared because I guess he said on Kevin's stream they told him he had to pay something, and I marked it as a gift.
That's a good point, Colin. Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh shit! All right. So
yeah, he needs to grab it. I mean, I don't know if why he's so risk avert. I mean, it would make his streams better. You know, when he does it on his phone, I noticed that the definition looks better than when he's using, I guess, a shitty laptop or something.
Yeah,
but it goes from like 240 to at least 720. So I mean, I did notice that. What exactly did y'all send him? The bulk of what y'all sent him? Just a new mic?
I sent him the Elgato face cam, so he'll have 1080p.
Good shit. Good shit.
And
1080p.
1080p for Boz, and the Fifine AM8, which is an XLR and a USB microphone. Aram has it.
XLR is good. XLR is good.
It sounds really great, and they compare it all the time to the Shure SM7B. And then he's got a couple. I'm just going to tell you because this fucker's never going to pick it up.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Don't say it. All right.
You'll get it.
Man, fuck it. Spill the tea.
No.
No, I won't be surprised. But I did ask Boz. I know we're not supposed to talk backstage, but this is benign. I said, Boz, one of the things I enjoy is when you just get the phone and you lay back and just chill. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll still have the chill streams." I said, "Okay, good."
When
I'll do both.
Back on the couch with the camera like that, it's going to be juicy. Right?
Yes.
He goes out and he's like, "You know what? I'm really disappointed in you guys. Fuck you.
Yeah. I thought Kevin was a good guy, but fuck that guy, man. Fuck that guy.
I've never been on a friendship roller coaster like I have with him. I can't even keep up. Like some days I actually type in the chat, I'm like, bro, who are we mad at today? Some days he's like, and in the same day it will change.
Yeah.
It's like on K's stream at like 1 p.m. he'll say, are we really going to sit here and pretend like Kevin's a good guy? Like he has no moral compass. And then like 3 hours later, I'm like, dude, what happened? He's like, I wasn't in a good headspace.
I know. His headspace is wrong. My favorite, it was K's stream, and it was the day that I sent him the tracking number. Like, hey man, we sent you this shit. And he was like, I always knew DDLD was a good guy. And she went, you did? Because he's motherfucked me like a million times, man.
Yeah, you had the longest beef with them out of everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how you said to give people credit? DDLD came up with the potato, so let's give him credit for that.
Well, that was a defensive move. I'm not an aggressor, man. I like to get along with people and stuff, But that was a defensive. In fact, in a private group, somebody just sent a clip. I won't say who, but it was him, and it was from when he went off on me, and he goes, this guy, he's so ugly. I don't even know what Allison is doing.
Damn.
I don't disagree.
He called me a shoe. He called Mike a rat. What did he call you? A money burner? No
what
moral
hasn't
compass?
he called him? What hasn't he called Kevin?
He insults my my character as a human being, and I both feel insulted and honored,
Yeah.
But actually, if someone tells you DDLD, like, I don't know what your woman is doing with you, like that's in some ways it's a compliment, right? Everybody wants
it's a compliment. Yeah. You got to hop.
Yeah,
I will say Boz is smart though. I mean, it takes him a while to get there, but he was like with the whole Reaper thing. He was hyping Reaper up, which was like blowing my mind. I was like, dude, did you not like see all the times he's like spamming the potato? The dude obviously, doesn't like you. He's manipulating you. And I would tell him that, and he was like, at that point, he was kind of thinking like, okay, well, maybe Mike's a piece of shit because he likes to joke around in the chat. But Boz had a turn because Boz wrote me long ass messages, let me know how he felt about Reaper. So he gets there. It takes him a while. What do you mean?
Listen, okay,
Later, Fernando.
The Cuddles and Boz, see, Cuddles align with him on politics and he'll love you forever. Boz, just love him and he'll love you forever.
That's true, yeah.
Right? Very interesting the way you see the way people operate.
It's not a reciprocal relationship.
No,
it's dependent upon you always being respectful, man. Which is fine, I guess. You approach things, you understand the situation, you approach them that way. I guess you're fine. But Kevin, you're a bastard. You know what I mean? So
look, Colin here, he's been bozzed. I think Ultimate Prize has been bozzed. Mark has been bozzed. Dahlia, Fernando, Muss. I'm trying to think. Cuddles for sure. Captain's been bozzed. Yeah, everybody's here has been bozzed. Everybody on the panel.
I mean, are you even anybody if you haven't been bozzed?
True. If you haven't been bozzed, you're not really his friend.
Yeah.
That's like a prerequisite. That he does that to challenge your friendship, and if you pass, then you're his friend.
He's kind of like he's a kingmaker that way,
If anything, I've taken it pretty easy on Boz because I do like the guy, and I do think he adds to the community. But I could go way harder on him. Not now. There's not really anything to say at this point that hasn't already been said. But yeah.
Oh, I went in on him in a private message. I almost felt ashamed of myself the next day. And because he sent me this shit and I was like, motherfucker, he caught me in a bad mood. And I really, really went in on him.
About the Clarissa?
Huh?
About the Clarissa?
No, this was not long ago. It was literally like a week before I sent him the fucking camera.
Can we just appreciate that, like, you're not even his friend, and you did this, like such a nice gesture for him. It was all your idea. It never even crossed anybody's mind. You're just like, hey man, you're like, fuck Boz, bro, fucking Boz, fuck what? Hey guys, I'm just gonna send him like a really good camera and a microphone.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting all that from the locale video to sending him stuff internationally. Yeah, that was a curve.
I had offered to send it to him. I think it was AM Stream, and we were in a hotel or something, and we were going somewhere. And I jumped on your stream at the end of the night, and I was like, dude, like I was gonna send you this camera and all this shit, like, and then something else happened. Oh, look at this! The biggest scumbag in Fragcom has arrived.
Finish your story.
What's your name?
The Puppeteer.
You drive yourself crazy?
So
no, keep going.
I sent him, he sent me that private message and I really unloaded on him. And then like a week later, he's like, so if you want to send me the camera, this is my address. I was like, all right, man. And then I hit these guys up, and thank God. I'll tell you why, because I'm nice to a certain level, but I'm not that nice.
Yeah.
The shipping alone to send to Norway was $75 fucking dollars.
Oh wow!
Just to send the package. So they all, Aram, Sancho, and Kevin all chipped in. We got him a microphone, and it all covered everything just perfectly. And the rest of it I pocketed and I went out drinking. So fuck you guys. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh wait, how much did everybody chip in for shipping? $75?
No.
Yeah, we all split. We all pretty much split the whole thing.
It was all
yeah.
They all threw in a good handsome amount of money. And you'll see the other things that are in the package, and then you're gonna be jealous. You're gonna want one.
Yeah,
right.
I just
want to know.
It up. I mean, is it going to be how long will it sit there before? I mean, they won't ship it back, will they? I mean, we got to press them.
They said somebody said 2 weeks. Let's see if he's picked it up today. I'm going to go look now.
They don't deliver it to his house?
No. Well, so here's let me find it.
I think he
There's
was
the-
saying something to the degree of his laptop wasn't working or something. So I don't know if he's thinking he needs to get a laptop before he picks that stuff up from the post. That wouldn't make sense, but I did hear him say something about a laptop. His
He
laptop,
told me he needed some cable, some cable.
something like that. Yeah.
So here you see. Let's see. Is it too bright? Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah,
can,
right.
can you
Let me give
can you full screen them?
Yeah.
Let me try to
All right.
lower the brightness here. It's still sitting collect for pickup. You
Oh,
can't
damn.
see the
Yeah, I can see it. I saw it.
So it
Collect for
says
pickup.
collect for pickup February 26th at 9:58 a.m. So it's been sitting there.
And he knows that, right?
I told him, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you got a nice setup there. Nice studio. I know it's a green screen, but it looks
That's
nice.
green screen. Yeah. So I just I fixed. I got a Elgato 4K. I think you said you have the same thing, right?
Yeah, I have the same thing. Yeah.
So I just I did a tutorial trying. Now you can see, you sons of bitches. You
Let me
see all
see.
the gray there? Everybody says I dye my beard.
Do you
But-
do your beard?
Oh yeah, I see a little
yourself?
salt and pepper. I do see salt and pepper.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
You know?
Do you,
It makes you look distinguished.
yourself?
Do I what?
Do you like shave your beard and go clean it up yourself?
Yeah, why?
Just asking. This looks very like tidy. You get haircuts?
No, I don't need a. Well, I do have. So, dude, you don't even want to see. Right now, it's all wiry and fucked up, and I should get a haircut, but I'm probably not going to. You know what's happening? The back. You know what did they call that? The crown. It's getting
Yes.
thin, and I don't like the. I'm not happy about it right now. You know, I was doing all right until like this last year.
It's Boz.
I'm losing. I'm starting to lose it now. Mike still has a pretty good
Can
head
we,
of hair
hey,
there.
Joe, can we call it Boz?
Yeah, I
He
still got
called
a
it-
good head of hair.
Aram has a picture of me. You put it up because you're a fucking just
Which
one
one?
of the
A
worst.
picture
Oh yeah, I've seen
Oh,
that when
yeah,
you put
yeah,
up all the
hold
time.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on, here it is.
I need to
Where's it
know what it was first.
Look at that stupid head of hair. I was letting it
Looks
grow.
like Jen Sins.
But look, I'm telling you, it's like a fucking afro. I need a pick. I gotta put a pick in that shit.
So that's
And
actually
raise-
your hair?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I know. No shit,
Damn.
bro.
I think I have similar hair. Like my hair is not curly, but it's not
Damn.
straight. It's just a fro.
Yeah, dude, it sucks. It's like the worst shit. I'm
Damn.
half Irish, half
that
Dago.
shit's crazy. I thought
Yeah.
that was Photoshop.
No, it's really not. I'm half Irish, half a Dago, and I have this wiry fucking shit. You can't
Put a-
do
you
anything.
put a pick in it. My hair is
That's
pretty
what I'm
coarse as
saying.
well, though. Yeah.
I need to put a pick and wear a dashiki and the black fist. You know,
Dude,
Go full
that's
Bob.
another thing Cuddles did. Yo, who else could wear a dashiki?
That's right.
And say Wakanda forever for Black History Month. Who
That
else
was,
could
a
do
great stream. That was a great stream. I remember that.
that? Dude,
Yeah, I
Cuddles,
missed that one.
They call him
Caboose
the
once-
Teflon Don. He can't be canceled.
Yo, he is the Teflon Don. Caboose once said, like, he said, I'm always surprised he doesn't have like 100,000 subscribers because he's such a personality. He really does deserve to have like a lot of stuff. Like he doesn't make content anymore, but when he was making content, he's awesome, man.
Oh yeah, we talked about Scentland, and that's when I first saw Mike. He went on Dan's stream. He told Scentland, "I'm surprised you don't have more subscribers." And then him and Cuddles got into a fight. Did you guys see that one?
Yeah. That was an interesting introduction because that was technically one of the first live streams I had ever did. So yeah, I got
It all
introduced
circles
to
back.
it.
Was that the Mike? Was that the first time you fought with Cuddles? I thought it was a couple times you fought with him.
No, that was the first time I was ever on the stream with Cuddles. Yeah, so it was a good introduction. But I mean, I've always been with the bullshit as well, so I was for it.
Yeah, I think Cuddles he shit tests everybody, whether it's Marcial or you or whoever it is. He kind of he does something to just piss him off, just to see where he kind of sets the tone and sees
Yeah.
where you're at. You know?
Yeah, I don't have any issues with Neil. I like he sends me
Yeah,
random.
you know.
Yeah, he sends me random shit on Instagram. I appreciate it. And then I'll send him random shit. There was a video of like kids playing Roblox, but they were doing like,
Oh, you got muted.
you cut out.
You got muted. Oh, now we lost him.
Oh, internet.
That wasn't me.
Are you back?
Hey, Mike, I think your earbuds may be running out of battery or something.
Dude, only fucking who doesn't charge their shit every night? Everything I have that needs to get charged, every night I charge it. If you think I'm leaving the house with like 40% charge on anything,
Hey,
100%.
Kevin, I've been carrying a battery with me now.
Like one of those portable chargers.
Yeah, I have one of those bags, whatever. Now I just carry a battery with me, and
Yeah,
it
dude,
just,
you have to.
I don't
man.
care. And
Aram, you're back?
No. I'm in DC right now for a few days.
Oh wow, okay. It looks
Yeah.
like your house is there. Okay.
Sorry, speaking of DC, I was going to say this earlier when you were talking about border or something. My dad tried to go to DC for a protest yesterday. They held him at the border and questioned him and his brother from 8 p.m. until 6 a.m.
Holy shit!
And then they sent him back.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
I get it. You know, he was going for an Iranian protest, and then because they charter a bus, right? And it's like a big crew, and then they go together, and then him and his brother went. And I used to go with him, but I got the kids. So they got to the border, and I was like FaceTiming him with my baby. And then this morning, my mom was like, he's home. So, really? Because usually goes, spends one night, comes back the next day. Like, no, they never let him in. They questioned him at the border from 8 p.m. till 6 a.m. and then sent him back.
Oh damn, that's a long time.
Well, I get it, right? I mean, he's Iranian, and it's sensitive times.
Shit's getting wild, man. It's getting real crazy now.
Now, Toronto, I know DC has a big Persian population.
Yeah, Toronto has the second largest diaspora outside of Tehran. Like the largest population.
Oh, more than LA?
Yeah.
They have more than LA? Oh wow, I know that. Okay.
No. LA is number one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, number two is Toronto. Yeah.
Is my mic working? No.
I hear you, but
Are you back now?
As
Yeah, it's not as good as it was before.
As you were
Shit,
before.
okay, maybe my blue mic is not working. I'll hop out.
All right.
Why?
We'll keep roasting you.
It's
Yeah,
still
we can
good.
hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. It's just
Yeah.
I
not
can hear you.
Yeah, I didn't charge my microphone. Fuck you, Kevin.
That's what I
I
said.
didn't charge my AirPods, bro. I wasn't
Every day.
expecting to be on a stream.
See, every
Neither
day
was I.
in our group chat, I start off with "fuck you, Kevin." Like just for before I've even had my coffee, I'm just you got to set the day off right.
that's your morning routine.
Yeah. Like, hey guys, what's going on? By the way, fuck you, Kevin. That's how it goes.
It feels like love. It feels, but I have a toxic relationship with love. So like when I whack off, I just
You think
scumbag,
about,
fucking worthless shit. Fuck you.
you're not even a real dick.
Yeah. You call yourself a dick?
Yeah. Look at you down there all sad and flaccid.
They don't have to open their mouths wide for you.
So, DDLD, give us a sneak preview. What are you going to talk about tomorrow? What's the topic?
All right. So this is fucking, again, back to Kevin being a piece of shit. He suggested that I should watch Love is Blind, right?
Okay.
I hate reality television. Like, I really hate it. So we talked about it on the last stream. I have gone through this entire season now. And I hate a whole new level of people that I actually got pot committed. Like I've dug into shit. Like it's ridiculous. So I'm going to go in on this. I hate dude, what's wrong with people these days? Like you fucking, you're going to go talk to somebody through a wall and then marry them. The fuck is the matter with you? And the thing is, some of these people are like, you look at them and you're like, why can't you and as somebody who's been in the dating situation, if you look decent and you can't find somebody, you are a bag of fucking insanity. Like there's something really wrong with you. And in this situation, there are shit tons of people who are fucked up, especially this one guy who is a red pill nightmare. Kevin, you probably know who I'm talking about. Yes, that little hobbit son of a bitch. Then there's another guy who is the Al Bundy of soccer, right? Like hey, guys scored 4 touchdowns for Polk High in one game. That's this guy, and he's still living that shit. And now I'm all invested. Like I hate them so. Like it's not that I enjoy it; I hate them so much. So
what season?
10.
Okay.
It's the latest
Just go
season.
ahead and treat yourself.
Treat yourself, bro. Treat yourself to a tasty treat. Listen,
Oh, my daughter and my wife watch that.
Oh
Dude,
my god!
Yeah, they have the same feeling. They hate some people and they root for other people. Strong
I watch
emotions.
the show, and the whole show, I'm screaming at the television. Like
Dude.
I watch it with my wife. It's the fucking best show ever.
No, it's not.
No, I'll
And-
tell you what, she watches this other show called 90 Days Fiance.
Yeah, I watched that.
I can't watch it because it depresses me because I'm like, these are all sick people, right?
No,
Yeah.
I know. I watched one of the seasons and that was it because I know they've had several. And I remember the thing is that they follow like 4 couples and then, but sometimes I don't like all of them, so I fast forward to the ones that are fucking boring, and then I get back to the really good ones. You know,
The
the ones
difference
that
with
the worst
Love is Blind is that they're not sick people necessarily. Like, see, Joe, you did it the right way. You suspended your disbelief and accepted that these people are and that are they're actually looking for love and they're looking to get married. The truth is, they go on the show to get Instagram followers.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got that clout
But you
chasing.
have to forget that part and pretend like no, they're actually looking for love, right?
Yeah.
And not clout. But man, it's it's just amazing. It's just an amazing show.
The only ones, and you knew from Jump Street, the black dude with the dreads that looks like LaJawn Witherspoon from
Dude,
Seven.
how
Dust.
fucking sexy is that guy?
That guy and that girl, like you were like, all right, yeah, they're normal. Like you'd watch them go around and they're just behaving like a normal couple would do. And Allison was like, why don't they focus on them enough? And I'm like, because they're not fucking retarded. They're just being normal. You know, there's no drama. You can't milk them for drama. So that's why. And you knew how that was going to end up, right? But that Chris fucker, man. I did a deep dive because this is why I don't watch reality television, because I will get all invested. This guy, he had a girlfriend after the show and she recorded a conversation on the phone with him. That dude is a fucking top shelf loser. Like, you got I'll play some of the conversation tomorrow night, but Jesus Christ, man.
and you're gonna have Clean and Amanda there.
Yeah. Well, Kevin, you can come too because you watch his fucking show.
I'm intimidated by your stream, bro. I can't. I get scared.
Hey,
Why?
you could weigh in on a lot of this stuff.
It's
You've been
too
talking about that show for a
professional,
while.
It's too
I'm not too professional.
It's too professional. I need to be on like.
You need to hold your camera up like this at your phone.
Dude,
Yeah.
He's too polished for you, right?
I hang out in the fucking stream ghettos, you know?
Yeah, but
Like,
so what? I'm Delco trash. I need you to lay down on your couch, and when we talk about this, just be like, "Fuck you guys,
you.
man."
I'll hop in if I hear like prison faggot or something. Then I'll
Yeah.
hop in.
Prison
Right?
Faggot is easily the that's the highlight reel
Yeah.
of my stream so
For
far.
sure.
Great. Hey, Joe. So that means Clean and Amanda are also watching this show.
I don't know if Clean did. Amanda, of course, she's watching.
Yeah.
this shit.
Okay.
But I don't know if Clean did. But we also, I sent them, or did I send it? Oh yeah, I did. I swear. So we all know who is this fake DDLD? Kevin better be there. Oh, that's Allison down on my laptop in the kitchen. She
I think I see
threatened
you
to come
typing.
on here tonight, and she's also threatened to join the stream tomorrow night. We watched I Swear, which was the movie about the guy who dropped the N-bomb at the BAFTAs, the Tourette's guy.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a really interesting film. And at first I was like, why have him there if you know the potential's there for him to do some shit like that? But after watching the movie, I have a different appreciation. I don't really care. Like, if everybody, I'm a Mr. Spock fan. The good of the many outweighs the good of the few, right? And so my thought was, well, if this guy could potentially do some shit like that, don't have him there, you know? But now that I watched the movie, I have a little bit of a different opinion on that whole
I
situation.
never even heard of this movie.
No?
No.
So he has Tourette's, and if
I'm looking at it now.
he
What's the
will
name?
yell out the most fucked up shit.
What's the name of the movie again?
I swear.
There's a
I'll
chick.
send it to-
There's a chick on social media, this blonde chick, and she has Tourette's, and I just run across her shorts. Sometimes she says the most outlandish.
Yeah.
He's hilarious, man.
That's
Yeah.
that
All our
Balin
shit,
girl. Balin, she has an HBO show too.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny? If I would have been on stage and someone would have just blurted out a horrible Cuban slur, I would have been not upset. I would have had to try my hardest not to laugh. So instead of people feeling sorry for me for being called a slur, they'd be like, "Well, what's this asshole's laughing at a guy with a disability?"
What is it about Tourette's where they only say like curse words and negative shit and derogatory shit? I've never heard of a person with Tourette's like giving positive affirmations to people.
Compliments.
Well,
Yeah.
You're handsome.
They shoot birds and
so I knew somebody with Tourette's. They had to touch if they came into a room. They had a tick, but they would also, if anything had a corner, which there's corners everywhere, they had to touch the corner. That
Super
was their
sharp.
shit. But I never knew one that
Wait a minute. Okay, so if it was like there was a TV near them, they had to touch the corner. That's like what Kevin just did.
it had to be a pointed. It had to be a pointed corner, not a
Just
rounded
grounds
corner.
them or something, huh?
Yeah. So there was that kind of shit. They had to touch the corner, but they didn't yell out the, but there's one, it's funny, like watching the movie after the N-bomb that he dropped. There's a scene where he's going to court because he did some shit. I'm not going to ruin anything if anybody watches it, but there's a black court officer and it's in the UK and they're trying to explain like he can't control what he says. He can't, he says profanity, he says perverted shit, he says all kinds of weird shit. And the black court officer stands up. He's like, "Your Honor, I can attest to this. He has called me names in a racial fashion. Some of them I've never even heard before." Yeah. So Allison,
Are y'all gonna watch the Peaky Blinders spinoff that's coming up? I think it's coming out on the 20th.
yeah. So we were at dinner tonight, and somebody brought it up. They're saying it's in theaters, like limited release right now. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it when it drops on Netflix. By the way, I watched that what's his name, Alan Ritchson, War Machine.
We literally started watching that before I hopped on the stream tonight. Yeah,
Dude, that's kind of cool, man, for a Netflix movie. That was
he's
pretty
badass,
good.
bro. That's fucking
What's it
a
called?
Reacher, bro.
Yeah, Reacher. You can't.
Yeah,
go
it's
wrong.
fucking Reacher. Come
War
on, man.
Machine. Okay,
War Machine.
It's
I got
like
you.
a picture like you have an alien transformer that also has predator technology, so it scans looking for humans, and then it just wants to kill you, and it's trying to kill Jack Reacher and his
Yeah.
friends. It's fucking pretty cool, man.
Jack Reacher's an alien. That,
it's like
that dude's
based on a
dope, man.
comic or just like independent.
I think it's just independent. If it's based on something, I don't know what it is.
I'll give you guys a couple of TV show recommendations. Okay. First one, Barry. Maybe you guys have seen it.
Oh yeah, Barry's great, dude.
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. In Between.
I don't think I.
It's
No,
not
wait. I think I started watching that.
Yeah, Australian show. So good. I binged it before I had a kid. It was a fucking amazing show. One of the best shows I've ever watched, but it's like very serious. And it's got subtitles. Gomorrah. It's
Oh,
Italian.
Gomorrah. That
Gomorrah.
fucking show's great. It's Italian, right?
Did you finish it?
No, I didn't finish it, but dude,
Finish it. It's the best show. Gomorrah
Gomorrah's badass.
is in between. You will love these shows. I know what kind of shows you like. I think all of the guys on the panel, I think you'll all love it. They're
I got a
both-
movie recommendation.
All right.
Have
hold
y'all
on.
seen? Have y'all seen
Mr.
Tusk?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Which one?
Tusk.
I'll tell you how sad I am. I saw Tusk in
That's
the
a good one.
theater.
Yeah.
I made
Or
Allison go.
sorry to bother you. Those are the type of movies I love watching. I don't know if y'all seen Sorry to Bother You, but if you like Tusk, you'll like that one as well.
Sorry to bother you, the black dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was a fucking great movie, man.
Yeah. Yeah, those
I
are
love
the type
that.
of movies right up my alley.
Sorry.
The guy with Tourette's who said the N-word at the BAFTAs got an OBE from the Queen. Yeah, dude, that's in the movie where he tells her to go fuck herself.
Oh, that's in the movie.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Hey,
Yeah,
is
the
it just
guy-
me or are Spike Lee movies a touch overrated?
Spike, are they overrated?
Just a touch.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I never. Well, I'll tell you my favorite Spike Lee movie, and it's not anything. It's Summer of Sam, about the son of Sam.
Yeah, I never watched that one. It was good, or
haven't
was
seen
it?
I like that one. I'm not a big Spike Lee fan. I don't really dig most of his movies. They're fine. They're whatever. But Summer of Sam, fuck you guys. As somebody who lived through the late 70s, it felt pretty accurate, like the vibe of it and everything. And
Tales from the Hood was pretty good though.
by the way, dude, Scary Movie 6 or whatever the fuck, it looks like they're bringing back like politically incorrect comedy in
Yeah,
that movie.
and it's
Yeah.
pretty much on. It's pretty much, not to interrupt you, Kev. It's pretty much on par with Scream too, because then they just released Scream, so it's like perfect timing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We went and saw that last week, and it started off and it did something so different. And I was like, all right, man, I'm here for this. Like, she loves Scream films. Like, they're just brainless, dumb shit. And they're always a fun time.
It reinvented the 80s genre psycho killer type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the first one was great because it took all the tropes from all those films. And the guys were like, dude, we can't do this. Don't you, haven't you ever watched these movies? If you do this, you're going to get killed. Well, now it's become that, right?
Mm.
But so it did something that was amazing in the beginning, and then it rug pulls you. And I was like, but like, it was, it's what you expect it to be. So it was fun. Captain and Coke is saying, I think he's talking about Sam, the Bronx. Cap, were you there? You're my age, but you're from that region, right? Or no, wasn't he from Boston originally? And then
I think he was New England, wasn't he? Or no, he
And
was. No,
then
he was
he-
New York.
yeah, but
What were you about to say, Kev?
Oh, it wasn't that interesting, but you guys talking about Sam. I went to the same high school as Paul Bernardo. You guys know Paul Bernardo?
yes,
Yeah.
and Carla Homolka.
Oh yeah, they went to.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think Carla Homolka went to my high school, but Paul Bernardo did go to my high school. And like in my high school we had like all the graduating classes, like the pictures in the
Yeah.
hallway. Like everyone had scratched out his face.
Dude, she's free now and was working at a school as like
Really?
yes, like dude, it's really fucking wild, man. And I don't know why do you guys know Paul Bernardo and Carla Homolka? They're the Barbie and Ken serial killers of Canada.
Oh, okay.
shit.
To the point they drugged Carla's sister and raped her and killed her.
Jesus Christ.
Like they were so fucked up, man. But yeah, she's free. And
The
Paul's
Don't Fuck with Cats documentary.
oh yeah.
That's a great cut. I love that.
Oh,
That neighborhood is where my wife. Remember, I used to stream from a condo.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my wife's condo. That's where my wife's condo is, in that neighborhood.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah, the only serial killer I
really
know
enjoyed
from
that one.
the only serial killer I know from Canada is that military guy that used to wear women's underwear. Did you see that one?
Anuj
So,
Patel.
me, I was never in the military.
Oh, you gotta Google it. Sorry, it's
Son of Sam? No.
no, he's some sort. He was like a military general in Canada, like real like high up guy, and he was killing women and then wearing their underwear.
It's a
You
pretty
could
weak
look it up.
ass serial killer, to be honest.
But
Look it
AM,
up on
have you-
YouTube.
But AM, have you seen Don't Fuck with Cats?
No, I'm still on. I'm still on season 3 of Boz. I'm more of a live stream guy.
I think it is season 3.
I'm still
Yeah,
on
that
season
Don't
3
Fuck
of
with
Boz.
Cats was a crazy one.
Yeah, man.
That was wild, man.
Yeah.
There's
I wasn't
another-
expecting that. Like if
Oh,
you
yeah, go
didn't
ahead.
know what you were about to watch when you clicked on it,
Mhm.
it was a complete okay, all right, I'm here for it. Okay.
Yeah.
It was amazing that the way they found him, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a crazy documentary. But did you guys ever watch what's the one with the guys from Wisconsin?
Oh, that fucking Making a Murderer.
Dude,
I heard
that
about that. I
was
think I'll
wild.
watch that one.
That the only thing about that. So again, see, this is why I don't watch reality. He fucking 100% committed that murder. Like,
really?
oh yeah,
Who?
yeah,
Which
Oh,
which
'cause
one?
He was exonerated. That's right.
Making a Murderer.
Oh
um,
yeah, that's right.
Dude, if you go and look, so in all documentaries, and Aram, I'm
Making
sure
was
you can
crazy.
attest to this because you're obviously an unscrupulous individual. But when people make documentaries, they omit all the facts that don't fit the narrative, right?
Yeah,
Correct. Yeah.
So that's what that doc
and
series did.
yeah, I know that documentary did do that.
Yeah, 100%, dude. Like in a big bad way. So
Yeah.
the only person I feel bad for in that doc is that water-headed fucking nephew of his that loved WrestleMania.
The kid that they had him there, you
Yeah.
know, that in the couch, and they're just fucking like they're just that I felt bad for that kid.
Why do you think why do you say he did it? Because I saw some stuff on a Reddit group. They're saying like, oh yeah, he did do it, but I don't understand
So,
why.
like things they would show you in the doc, like where they were like the blood sample, and they were like, "Oh, there's a needle hole in there." Well, yeah, because that's how they extract the blood for testing. When they test they don't pop the cork off the top; they drive a syringe through it. What's there? UFC going on?
Yeah, I'm probably about to dip here in the next 5 minutes.
Who's fighting?
That's all on Paramount now, right?
Yeah, man, the production's a bit stale, man. I preferred when I could just rip it off of illegal sites, but yeah, it's so easy to access now that I got Paramount.
Who's fighting? Anybody we know?
Yeah, Max Holloway.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all know Max. He's
Yeah,
one
of
of
course.
the premier guys. Yeah, Max Holloway's that guy.
I used to watch him all the time.
Yeah. So
But real quick, also that we're talking about documentaries, Kevin, I think everybody I think would like it. It's called Tickled, and it was weird with this one because I mean it wouldn't be giving much away. It was just one documentary.
You froze.
What happened?
You froze. Say it again.
You froze.
For a
Say it
minute.
again.
Oh, I said that Tickled is a good documentary you should try out. It gives you it throws twists and stuff, you know.
It's not about my uncle, is it?
Oh, man. I've heard Tickled.
It goes to the underground of a lot of shit and stuff. Yeah, I don't know how to
is
say
it about?
It goes,
Is it about the title? Is it?
It's a fetish underground thing that things start to develop and they just kind of find themselves there. It's because at first the documentary is going somewhere else and then it takes a turn, and it feels you just see like it goes to the underworld of this kind of community.
There's a fetish for everything under the sun, man. I was
called
thinking
Tickled.
start selling dirty socks to people, you know. There's a market out there, man.
There's you know, I just love like when you know that feeling when you whip a guy's balls from behind, in the change room, and like
Here we go again.
Yeah. Well, I can't be the only one. When,
I can't say I know that.
Yeah. His change bag, right? And then like you see his hot, gorgeous ass and his beautiful balls, and you just start fucking slapping it.
You see,
come on, right?
Locker room about.
It's guy talk.
Clean's about to jump on
locker room talk. See, Cap's
Kevin will definitely like Tickled
with it. Yeah, Cap with it.
Who would like Tickled?
You let a guy teabag you for a prank?
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Like there's
just once every few months going on those sites, huh?
There's something about it.
Dude, I'm telling you, I was listening to Kevin and Clean. They were on the stream, and I'm there driving to Orlando, and then I have somebody that was with me, one of my PAs, and we're driving, and then just talk decisions for like a half an hour. Am I freezing?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you froze again.
Shit.
Last night when we were laying in bed when you were streaming and you had that poll about how long should a woman give a blowjob, and the results came in, and I just side-eyed Allison off to the side, and I was like, "You better go longer than that," because
less than 5 minutes.
Less than 5 minutes was the final.
Yeah, no, but like on a serious note, like it's one thing if it's like an event, right? And she's like, "I want to do this for you," and or it's like, I'm gonna just finish you like this. Sorry to get vulgar on your stream, AM. Hope it's okay. Is it okay, AM? Or you
Yes, yes,
Hey,
it's okay.
AM is rocked up right now, bro. Keep
No,
going.
it's good, it's good, it's good.
Into a trance. Did you see that? He was like, "Second dick." Sorry, go
I'm
ahead.
listening. I'm listening.
But I was like, I'm talking about regular. Like you're in the process of doing the whole thing, dude. 5 minutes is a long time for the poor girl. Like it's supposed to be just like part of the foreplay, right? Like intense foreplay to get it going. But if you're like, no, keep going for fucking 20 minutes, dude. That's a long time. For even like more than, Nordis said it best, 3 to 7 minutes, right?
Yeah.
That's plenty.
Yeah, I even a couple minutes I'm fine with. I'm not.
Dude, just the intention is enough for me. Just
Yeah.
know if you want to do it. Like,
I've never timed it, to be honest.
I didn't realize I was on a simp stream, but the thing is, I'm gonna start I'm gonna set my stopwatch next time. I got to figure this out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, the poor girl. No, what
Get your
about
timer.
me? What about me is what I'm saying.
Joe Down, these are the type of polls that are gonna be running on your stream tomorrow night. They have nothing to do with your with the.
I'm gonna tell a story. I'm gonna tell a story. Man. I'm gonna tell a quick story. Just from the other side of things. I was very young. I was probably 19 or 20 years old, and I went on a date with this girl from Guatemala. Right. So we go out on this date, and it's like just so smooth and perfect and everything. And the first date, and we go back to her place, and then it's getting hot and heavy, and I pull her pants off, and then there's this fucking smell that rises up
Nope.
and just goes boom like that, like whacks me in the head, and I just closed her legs and I kissed her forehead.
Yeah.
And I put my pants on and I left. Nothing.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't even
That's how you
think
get
about
those. That's how you get those pisses that
Dude,
burn. you know?
That just killed your boner, huh?
it killed a part of my soul, man. It was just like, it was like, nope. And then I was like, I didn't hate her,
No.
but I couldn't,
Can't go through with it. Yeah, you can't go through with it.
It was
Wow.
bad,
Nor
bro.
should you. Yeah.
It
nor
was
should
bad. I just kissed her forehead. I said,
Yep.
I don't even know what I must have said. Like, I gotta go.
It was disrespectful on her part.
Yeah, it is disrespectful on her part. It is disrespectful on her part. You're right. That is what it is. It's disrespectful on her part. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see, this is a stream for men to heal.
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
safe space. We're healing together.
That's
Yeah.
what it is. It is.
I think we've all been in that position as well before. I would like, yeah, at least once.
Yeah.
Captain.
Look, at least you gentlemen didn't survive the 80s when bushes were a big thing.
Hey, they're making a comeback.
I know, but I don't know why. They shouldn't.
They're making a comeback.
The thing about hair,
They are?
in general,
Yeah.
all hair, it's unhygienic, right? Like hair on your head, your face, under your arms, it just is unhygienic. So you have to just start from there, right? And just accept like this is bad,
See, Marcus knows.
and then go forward from there.
Yeah, a lot
But-
of bacteria sits there.
But if you shave too closely, that's also bad. You get infections, staph infections.
It's
Yeah,
that-
there's people that
in your
they
hair.
don't use the right razors and then they nick themselves and then they get all fucked up.
Yeah, you don't got to go against the grain, like he doesn't need to be fucking like bald eagle bald.
Yeah.
Like manage it, bro. I'm a man, I've seen everything. Like
I don't
it's okay.
I don't mind some hair, bro. It's like
Little-
if
little
there's
5
no hair,
o'clock
it's almost
shower.
like it looks a little weird to me.
Or
It's
like
okay.
a 3, a 2.
Yeah.
Just fade it in.
He's putting
Hair
Just
fade
fade
it
it in.
Fade it in.
Fade it in.
Clippers,
like a dollar sign carved in there and shit,
like a harp shape.
Dude, I'm gonna be real disgusting right now, but I couldn't handle a bush. You know what I can't handle? Those like I feel bad even saying it. Those like 6 scraggly hairs on the asshole, dude. Just fucking get rid of this.
It's better to have a bunch than just 6 stragglers.
Yeah, it's better to fucking commit to it. And it's like,
Yeah.
look at me, get in the eye with your legs up in the air, and just say, yeah, that's there, right? But when it's like 6, it just shows me like a lack of effort. You know, like,
Yeah.
like it's disrespect. Again, it's disrespect.
Yeah,
This is not a fragrance
those
stream.
stubborn
This is
strays.
not a fragrance stream.
It
bro.
doesn't. Well, it could be a fragrance stream
I clicked
depending
on
on
this
how you
thinking I was going to
define
get
it.
some spring fragrances.
Well, we started with spring fragrances, then we started singing In Sync.
Well, we're at 2 hours now. So I mean, now you Saturday minimum 2 hours. So you made your 2 hours.
All right.
So
Dahlia
All right,
wants a wrench, man.
I guess I'll call it a day.
Oh no! What
Can
happened?
there you
Can
go.
I
You're
sing?
back.
Can I sing us goodbye before I leave?
You can.
Oh, you're really gonna leave?
Actually, I didn't
Yeah,
plan on
well,
being here.
It's scraggly asshole hair talk. You got to bounce. This is
that
what you
has to
keep
be
in
the
the
next thumbnail.
Yeah, that was a good way. to
Oh
end it.
yeah, that is a good. Can I keep that as a thumbnail? I love it, man. That's really good. All right. Here we go.
Wait, you gonna sing yourself out? Can you full screen Mike
Yeah, let me see.
while you sing?
Hey, can you keep it up there while I sing? All right, ready?
Mhm.
Without you, I'm missing you so bad. Here we go. It was my hand. Where was my house? I lie awake. I drive myself crazy. Drive myself crazy.
All right, that's it.
I feel that was a win.
That was good.
Well done.
Thank you.